Okay, so Matt Dunning, first of all, congratulations on being appointed the permanent head coach. Just what can you tell us about how you're feeling today, this morning, about being appointed permanent head coach until November next year?
Yeah, thanks very much, Luke. It's privileged, really privileged to be sat in this position on a permanent basis, and I'm very humbled as well. It's exciting times, and really looking forward to the next 17-18 months.
I know in the 8 weeks or so weeks you've been in the position, you've been very keen to stress how important the players and the staff are as a whole. What does it mean for their efforts as well as your own, that you've got this position now and you can look forward together to how we can get this club back to where it needs to be?
Yeah, I've said all along, it's not about me, as an individual. It's about a group of people and a journey that we want to go on. And the players have been outstanding, the staff have been outstanding. Some of them, have gone above and beyond and done 2 or 3 jobs just to fill in and help wherever they could. So it's been very much appreciated by myself, and I've spoke to every one of them and let them know just how much I value what they've done.
In terms of moving forward, is it a continuation of what we've seen in the last 2 months? Are there any other changes you'd like to make now you're in the position permanently? What can the Bradford fans expect?
Yeah. Hopefully, we're going to carry on with our minor details and our small adjustments as we go. And hope to keep improving as we have done over the last 8 weeks. There'll be new additions to the coaching staff coming up as well, and there'll be some, changes in job roles and things like that as well. But that's all going to go on behind the scenes, and all our fans need to worry about is that everyone here is 100% committed to being the best Bradford Bulls we can be.
Exciting times now. You can plan for not only this year but next year as well. You can start to build your own squad, your own philosophy, and really make your own mark. And I'm sure after 8 or 9 years, working your way through the ranks, now's your time to shine, and I'm sure you're raring to go and make a name for yourself.
Yeah, really looking forward to it, and as I say, as I've alluded to, the whole staff group's, really committed. A real good meeting with Brian Noble this morning, and straight away we hit it off and we're on the same page and thinking the same things and having the same philosophies. So it's going to be exciting. There's a lot to do. It's going to be very, very busy. And it won't all click into place overnight, but lots to do and really excited I'm getting into it.
And straight into the battle tomorrow, the trip to Newcastle, a team who improved recently, obviously a changing coach as well up there. It's their pride event with a big crowd. It's a bit of a baptism of fire for yourself, and I'm sure you'll be really eager to go up there and prove people you've got what it takes right from the off.
Yeah, in the infancy, that's the most important thing. Is tomorrow night's game. Let's get that out of the way, and then we can concentrate on everything else after that. So, we'll go up there. We've got our final prep tonight, and we'll go up there expecting a really good team. They were well coached as they were before with Eamon O'Carroll, and now Dennis Betts has took over as well as a legend of the game, and I'm sure he'll have them ready and waiting for when we get off the bus. So, we're under no illusions. It's a tough task on a 4G pitch, a big 4G pitch. Up in Newcastle, and I think there'll be a bit of a party atmosphere up there as well with the Magic Weekend going on. So it's something to look forward to, and it's something that I'm going to talk to the players about expressing themselves and really enjoying.
10 games left. How do you assess where the club are and what needs to be done to get to where the aim is to be, and ultimately the playoffs? How much work needs to be done within the next few weeks, do you think, to get to where we need to be? Yeah,
there's always going to be a lot of hard work to do, and let's be honest, we're not where we want to be right now because we're outside the playoff spots, and everybody down here at Tong is working really, really hard to make sure we get into that. So, 10 games left and 10 games that we'll be attacking full on in every one.
A quick turnaround from Leeds. You mentioned a few bumps and bruises after the game. How's everyone pulled up so far?
Yeah, there's still some sore bodies. The worst one being Joe Burton, who's still got concussion symptoms from that that challenge in the last play of the game there where he clashed heads with Christian Inu. So, Joe's doing it tough at the moment at home, and he's going to have to stay at home until he's symptom free, and then we can start to reintroduce him. So we're probably looking 2 or 3 weeks with Joe minimum. But we've got a good support network in place at the moment, and everybody's right behind him and got his best nature in hand.
And just finally, you mentioned the Bradford fans before. There'll be a big follow up in Newcastle tomorrow. How important are they going to be to anything you and your side aim to achieve?
Yeah, absolutely critical to everything we do. Whenever we go on the road, the followers in numbers, they're passionate, they're loud, and the players and staff really, really appreciate it. So looking forward to seeing them in numbers up at Newcastle, and hopefully we can give them something to shout and cheer about.